Hey everybody, we are back. I hope you had a good week. Good week. Let me get over here. So, where I left off was I could not find the next step in the game. But we will get to the next area this round. We will do it. By the way, this artist's name is um, Be, Becken Bekensky, something of this sort. I can't even pronounce his first name. His first name is I'm already mispronouncing first. See what I mean? Um, it's like it's kind of like Gion, like where it's spelled like weird in um, English. Give me 1 second. Let's get that proper pronunciation. Grab that real quick. I do like dark artwork though, right? Like growing up, I used to play, or not play. I used to draw and read a lot of comic books. So I would draw the comic books, all the characters, Diablo, Spawn, etc. Let me look this up real quick. Necrophosis artwork. Dang it. That is not it. What was it called? Oh, here it is. Let's get the proper pronunciation. Ready?
To see a world in a grain of sand.
Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Necrophosis, which is a horror game inspired by G-Suave Beksinski.
G-Suave. It's spelled ZDZISLAW. Like I understand the W becomes a W with a V sound, right? G-Suave?
art, where you explore a
Is that what he just
surreal
said?
and alien world.
To see a world in a grain of sand.
Don't get me wrong. I've looked at this artist's artwork, but I've never learned how to pronounce their name. Hold on. So I'm curious.
And
One more time.
Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Necrophosis, which is a horror game inspired by G-Suave Beksinski art, where you explore a surreal and alien world.
There you go.
Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome
Bekskinski.
the Anderilla. The Anderilla.
No, we're not listening to that one. Now back to the game. I remember where I went wrong. Where I went wrong is that the zombie brain that I was looking for was the very first thing that I found. Then you get the other brain, and then you get another brain. But you have to turn in one of these brains. That's where I went wrong. Right. So now I've got to figure it out. Right. where you get the last brain that you put into the spider. We're gonna go get that done. By the way, yeah, this is the Geoslav, however you say that. This artwork is amazing. If you actually just look, like, Google his artwork, right, copy and paste his name rather than trying to pronounce it. That person did some amazing artwork. This is where we were at. This is where we're going to get the final brain. This guy has been pointing us to the brain the whole time with his seemingly nonsensical prayer. Now, what we do over here is, okay, you remember I was like, where am I going to get that brain? No, this is where it gets awesome. We get to be the brain. And we have to shoot the guy. Alright, you see how his brain just fell on the ground over there. Now let's go get this brain and get to the next area. By the way, I'm only playing the demo. This is only the demo. So we had to shoot that guy to get his brain. Thank you very much for pointing us to the way with your weird, nonsensical prayers. God works in mysterious ways. Alright, now I have to get the order correct here. What are the chances I have it correct on the first try? Not very good. Okay. And just because, I'm going to try it this way. Alright. We will eventually find this combo. See what we got here. Come on. Give me your brains. Did he just lock it? Like, okay. Okay. We're going to have to actually use the symbols. So this one definitely belongs in the center. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, so then all I have to do is switch these two on the ends. Then we got it. Then we got it. Give me your brains. Here we go. Here we go. It's so weird. I wonder if this artist ever drew one of these things, or if this was just adaptation. Anyhow, ta-da, we are in the next area. This one gets interesting.
Our ancient eyes behold the rare sight. A lone wanderer venturing into our desolate domain after eons untold. Bound by the unyielding grip of Necrophosis, we, the Elder Gods, are surprised by your presence. Few like you have dared to tread this path. Yet, here you stand, a glimmer of hope in our eternal suffering. Should you choose to aid us in our plight, freeing Hnum from his eternal servitude, we shall grant you passage to your destination.
You know, I feel like, now that I think about it, if I ever have a child, I should name it something that frustrates everybody else pronouncing it. Just to give joy to the life of that child. Like this artist's first name. I can't remember it, but Bekskinski I can do. That first name. Alright. So check it out. We are in some kind of like purgatory. I guess these saints are praying for us in a literal monumental fashion. And we're freeing some entity down here. Wielding freaking Ragnarok from Final Fantasy VII, you know? Just kidding. And we are almost at the end already. There are really other better reviews on this game, but I'm only playing the demo. Tell me what kind of demos you want me to play. I'm all ears on this here channel. This thing is blowing. This is glowing blue. So I should take a look at it. Oh, I remember why. So this demon thing just got up and now it wants bodies. Alright. Here's your mummy sacrifice. These said look like mummies to me. They don't look alive. It should be alright. Still wonder about the spider. Did this artist ever depict that? Have to go back and look. Alright. Looking for one more body. Alright, here you go, buddy. Demon Ken, whatever you are. So he goes into the same submissive position. I haven't figured this out. I get to look at this, but I can't take it. This is some kind of, I'm gonna guess it's like a witching ball. Look up what a witching ball is. Oh, here we go. Look at this.
In the cosmic void, I awaken from my sleep. A ghostly form, a galaxy's sweep. As you pass by, I stare and rise, a spectral being with starlit sight. I beckon you forth with a shimmering light, guiding you through the endless fight. Towards the gate of death, we make our way. Sleep of the world, once death's domain. Now, the museum, where time's relics remain. Old gods and monuments, from ages past, collected here in the cosmic past. This realm where death reigns, now a museum of time's refrain. And with strange eons, even death may die, as the universe's echoes fade and sigh.
And now I'm left with all these twisted, distorting buildings with an ominous direction. We're just chugging forward. I believe this is the end of the demo. Yes, this is the end of the demo. So, we're going to take a little bit of a tour here. I want to look at some of this artwork before we end this video. This is so crazy. Like these squiggly looking squarish buildings, that artist did do a lot of photos on. He had really interesting artwork on buildings. What is this? Like a giant foot? What? And now it's a blue sky. It is slowly fading towards less pollutant or desert atmosphere-ish. At least so far in the game, but this is just the demo. Look, okay, so there's two of them where their faces are marked down. The Egyptians did this kind of a thing, right, when they wanted to erase history. Let's see what's over here. Like I said, I've only played through this once. Written in an archaic language, the inscription on the tongue unfolds the following. A death's door. The gate of bone looms tall, adorned with true finalities, the deserving form of lesser gods. Its existence of vast significance of primordial nature, granted upon this world by the desire of Titans. Beyond it, the first steps into a desolation of marrowless bones, drenched in the essence of all that is wrong. The gates may open, but the final cycle is yet to pass. One that will trigger the divine execution. Alright. Well, put your tongue away. We're done with that. What is this? To me, it looks like a statue that's buried underground. Where they're, you know what I mean? It leaves the imagination open. I think this is all one big statue. Underground. What is this? Oh, yes. I remember this now. I have now become a dickhead. That's what it looks like to me, I'm sorry. And I can't not take advantage of that crudity. So, what happens? You know what? The game is telling me to go this way, towards the gate. Can I go anywhere else? What happens is you use, like you can see at the top, you kind of like plug yourself into this other machine with your brain. Come on, guy. Is he really turning all the way around? Yeah. I don't know if you guys know who Let's Game It Out is. You should go watch that channel. Josh is great. I am going to pull a Josh here. I am supposed to go towards the gate that's behind me. What else is there? When I say no, I guess we're about to find out. It's going to be a long walk back, though. Oh, I can back up. Cool. Okay. So dude's just chilling out here, bleeding. Good job, Mikhail. I just want to see where we can go with this. How far back can we go with this? Can we go to the very beginning? This is I don't know. Oh, I think this is why they put these wood blocks here. Can I go straight through? Yes. No. Wait, come on. This is what the wood blocks are for. Alright. Alright. Let's go finish out the demo. This is the only other way I can go, so. I had to see, you know. Alright, back up, buddy. He actually does kind of look like a cobra, though, from the front. Like I think it's called a Urias. Wait. Alright, now I got it. Let's go push them doors open. No, it's straight over here. Okay. We're waiting. We're waiting. Here we go. And this is the Necrophosis demo. Hope you guys enjoyed it. What is going on here? Oh, I have to click. There we go. My bad. I think this is the end of the demo, though. I haven't decided whether or not to try to get the full version. But look up other playthroughs. It looks interesting. I mainly just like the artwork and the puzzle aspect of the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good night. The artwork in this game is amazing. Fun game. It looked like, at least in the demo, it feels like a real fun game. Have a good night. Adios, tune in, and then tell me, what other games should I try? What I really want to do is just play a bunch of random demos. I hope you guys enjoy it. I guess I'll figure out where I'm going to go from there, but the main games that I play are Trailmakers and Diablo Immortal. Y'all have a good week. I probably won't upload again for a few days. But yeah, have a good week.